welcome back to the Spider's Web, and yes, it's another unboxing video, and yes, it's more Dark Souls. This one is the Explorers expansion. Okay, so here we are with the Explorers expansion for Dark Souls, the board game. Let's get in here and see what is inside, shall we? In fact, we're not getting here yet. We'll have a look at the back first of all. I'll just unwrap everything first off. And that way we can see it without all the reflections of the light. And yeah, let's dispose of the cellophane. There we are. So that's the cover, or the front of the box, and now the back of the box. In this you get 6 enemy miniatures, 2 enemy data cards, 15 encounter cards, 15 treasure cards, 18 terrain miniatures, 1 pursuer miniature, 1 pursuer health dial, 1 pursuer data card, 13 pursuer behaviour cards, 3 pursuer treasure cards, 1 old dragon slayer health dial, 1 old dragon slayer data card, 8 old dragon slayer behaviour cards, 2 old dragon slayer treasure cards, 2 mimic miniatures, 1 mimic health dial, 2 mimic data cards, 14 mimic behaviour cards, 5 mimic ambush cards, and the rules. So that's what we're going to find inside. Let us open up and see what it's like, shall we? Okay, so we have the rule book, which is a little more, a lot bigger than, I'm saying a lot bigger, it's there is more in it than in the last, what do you call it, in the last book that we opened. Here we have the dials, health dials, one for the Dragon Slayer, one for the Mimic, and one for the Pursuer. Hope you can see that. And I'm going to move this out of the way and open up the whatchamacallit. Okay, so here are the cards. There's another pouch here which has the things for securing the dials, health dials together. We'll put those two on side. Let's have a look at these cards first. Oh my giddy aunt. That's better. Let's change the blade on this, I think. So I'll take that off, put the cellophane to one side where I can get off my finger, and here's the cards that we have. Now I'm not going into any great detail on the cards, we're just going to have a look at what's on them. They're all for the individual characters on here. I think it's one of those kind of box sets. There's different languages. Okay, the cards for different languages. So there are all the available languages for this are available in these cards. So these ones are exactly the same card, but in different languages. So as you can see, that's English, that's German, that's Italian. I don't know. I really don't know, but there we are. We have the different languages on these cards, so some of them I can get rid of because I won't be using them. But never mind. But here we go, we have all the different attacks and things that this particular character can do. And then we have this one, which has again the English cards and then the cards of different languages. And we have everything that these can do as well. So as I say, it's a case of going through and finding out all the different languages and getting rid of those cards because they're no use to me. Now these particular cards are chest cards. In fact, all of these cards are chest cards. And then we have those two as well. Okay, so that's what's in that deck. And now we have this deck to open up, and just in case you wonder what that background noise is, it's throwing it down. It might just be hailstone, to be honest. But it's nice and warm in here, nice and dry in here, so I couldn't care less what it's doing outside. Right. Now we have these cards. I'm going to, because these are small, I'm going to zoom in and then you can have a hopefully closer look at these. I don't really know how I can explain what these do because I haven't played the game, so I'm not really too up on it. They may be, you know, like on Zombicide, it tells you the positions of where things go. I don't know. I would imagine looking at them, that's what it would be. And then we have equipment cards. I'm not going into any great details again on these. It's simply just a look at them so you can see what kind of things that they are. Because I know full well that everybody is only coming here and watching this video just to look at the lovely miniatures. So let's start with the miniatures, shall we? We'll start with the terrain pieces first of all, and we have gravestones, and they all look like that, overgrown with moss, pot marked, weathered up, and they're going to look really nice when they've been painted up. Each one is exactly the same. I think there's no difference with any of them. They're just terrain pieces, they don't need to be different. I mean, obviously a little difference in terrain pieces is nice, but it's not essential. And making different terrain pieces, all it's going to do is just boot the price up for the minis, and you know, a little bit pointless. There's no point in getting or paying more for something. Now we've got some barrels. Now I've got two types of barrels. I'll show the plain ones first. We have 4 plain barrels, which are these. Very nice looking barrels. Not really much you can say about them, the barrels. I can put those back, and we have these 4 more, and these ones look as though they've been covered in like a tarpaulin kind of thing, and have ropes around them. Again, you've got 2 different sets of barrels with the same mould for each set of 4. Well, there's no point in having them different. They're mass produced, they're not handmade, so it's difficult and it's costly to what you call it, to actually make individual ones. And these are the final terrain pieces. No, it's not. There's one more terrain piece. These are the chests. We have 4 of those. So they're chained down so they can't move. But again, nice little terrain pieces. So there's 4 of those, and there's one more piece to go. Let me just open the book so I can find out what it actually is. It's a bonfire. And that's the bonfire miniature. Very nice. Okay, so let us have what we have. Well, we have we have Sylvan Knight Spearmen. We have 3 of these. And these look like this. You may remember Silver Knights. I think I painted some on the channel before. Then we had some Silver Knights in the base set. And yeah, again, they're all the same mould, all the same sculpt. There's no individuality with these. There again, they don't need to be a troop model rather than a individual model, so you only need one sculpt. We've got that. Next we have firebomb hollows, and these again, there's 3 of these, and these are like undead zombie kind of characters, and these are holding some form of grenade. And we have 1. 2 and 3. Once more, the same sculpt for all 3. Then we have Mimic. Now we have 2 minis for the Mimic. We have this one, which is the closed Mimic. This, after a party is defeated by a Mimic, it will close up and look like that. So it could be any of the chests. And then you have the open Mimic. Well, basically it's just called a Mimic, and it looks like this. Interesting sculpt. Yeah. Next we have, well, finally, sorry, we have Pursuer. This is a small mini. Looks like this. Again, just move the knife out of the way. So lots of detail going on here. Surprising how much detail is actually in this. Yeah. Right, so that is it for this particular box of delights. I'm going to bring the miniature tray back in and zoom out. Oops, that's not good enough. We'll raise up. There we are with the knife. We've got a nice look there of the minis, and that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. There's one more video to go on the Dark Souls expansions, and that will be coming in the next day or so. So watch out for that one. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, take care, God bless, and bye for now.